So, Schneider, you finally found it.
After like 3 times through the stage, I was like, I've searched everything, everywhere. I've done everything, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, it has to be an invisible door.
An invisible door!
Have I stood physically in every tile? No. Well, time to go in a 4th time, and sure enough, there it was.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about the invisible doors.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some gold spoons.
We need a way to detect invisible doors.
They need to be spell.
Not ready for the distortion yet. Fine, I suppose I could teach you a lesson on.
I guess I've time traveled here.
Well,
About that, Master Times.
Coughing up treasure chests through psychic willpower. Fine. First, the most important tip. Remember, you can aim down. Second, due to technical limitations, only 10-ish coughed up treasure chests can be out at a time.
Yeah, no, the sprite issues.
Once the limit is hit, the oldest one will go poof.
Technical limitations.
Yes, chests cough up with this technique are equipped with state-of-the-art anti-pollution technology. Self-disposing garbage, the way of the future.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know a solid psychic object projection, even a chest could have technology. Be honest with me, Master. It's because I'm not very powerful. I'm not powerful enough yet to have more than 10 solid projections, right?
You are powerful enough, dang it! Just like you're powerful enough to destroy the distortion. It's technology! Don't you dare spoil the magic.
You're like a child who still wants to believe a rabbit can lay plastic eggs full of candy. I'm gonna click on the window so I can see it a bit better.
If the rabbit is a psychic that collects the plastic egg power, then yes, it can, okay? Well, boy, he would have come during the distortion.
Yeah, chest said the boss is like really confused. Like, where are these even coming from?
Are you getting money from every one of them?
Some of them. Maybe might work as a plan.
Blast him!
I don't need. I saw the bomb and I was focused on them for a minute. That would be a critical hit.
Tough stage.
Tank. I don't need a tank right now. At least I'm not fighting a tank on lava. That would be unpleasant.
Hello.
I don't know how I get up there yet.
Throw chests!
I mean, I can.
Just jump on them, bounce on them.
Darn. Yeah, you can't bounce on them in there.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah, trying to do the chest.
You have 1 power, so I thought maybe.
Yeah, instead of bomb jumps in Metroid, it's chest jumps.
How many attack ups is that?
A lot, but they probably don't stack.
How terrifying they come. Oh, they don't stack. Oh. Disappoint.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Thunder Dragon actually does, you know, play that 58 unlike some other developers.
So what? Why not stack your attack 50 times? That's fun! That's called fun, Schneider! Also, playtesting is for losers.
Yeah, especially the fan of Bethesda.
No, see, Bethesda's got it figured out. Modders. Modders do everything for them. Except when they randomly decide no mods allowed. That doesn't work out so good for them.
Yeah. So how's Fallout 76 doing?
We're definitely gonna need to get some kind of firepower here.
since there are things I could
Oh, there it is.
recognize Star Boys. They're like nothing to me. I've become the Bowser. Yeah, there. I'll take a hit, and I'm gonna go for the door.
Well,
I can't be stopped now.
well, not by myself.
Not by anything. It's unstoppable. Imagine if I had this while fighting the freaking boss.
Yeah, I would make that moth real easy.
Yeah, it's like
See, it's not a question of whether or not you had the ability, it's the fact that you weren't properly equipped for the fight.
yeah. Oh, we got a spork eyeball on a
Creepy.
pumpkin. I carved a spooky lantern. using my
Spork
friendly-
lantern.
Ah, spork. I thought it was spooko lantern. Friendly floating spork.
Hold on, do I smell copyright infringement?
Nintendo entered the chat.
As a lawyer, I must ask, do you have the rights to use that word?
What word? Carved?
No, you goon, spork! It's trademark on Planet KU05.
Okay. I was looking to see if KU05 was a word or something, loss or something, you know?
There's a reason, after all, why this game is called Psycutlery and not Sporklops. I can see somebody's still bitter over that little change. You thought you could get away with just throwing the word around super sparingly, hoping no one would catch on. But you can't fool me, attorney at law. I'll see you in court, missy.
You know, Lilio, that trademark expired over a decade ago. Look it up if you don't believe me.
Just once let me have my fun and sue you. Just once.
Hey, cheer up, sis. You were pretty intimidating back there. Really getting to the Halloween spirit, too. There's nothing more frightening than an aggressive copyright lawyer, after all.
Aw, thanks, sis. But seriously, if I cannot defeat you in a duel, I will defeat you in the courtroom!
Yep. Any victory is a victory, I guess.
I didn't realize that she was an IP lawyer. Oh no,
Yep, worst kind.
that's way more terrible.
What all streamers dread.
Actually, there's a ton of different kinds of IP lawyers, too.
What? It's not all the same.
No, an IP lawyer for books is completely different from an IP lawyer for movies or games. There are things that,
Yeah, no, every industry is regulated. It's like fair use. Fair
Yeah,
use is
every-
not same at all between anything.
yeah, no, everywhere you go, the laws are just different.
Well, I tried looking up copyright laws on art, and man, is that a train wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you take a picture, that's one sort of copyright. Architecture has its own copyright laws. So if you take a picture of architecture, like the
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower,
In the not too distant future, I think that somebody's gonna come along and just have to overhaul the whole system.
but if you take a picture and somebody makes a painting of that picture, who owns the rights to the picture?
It's even better because different countries will have different laws.
My favorite thing was
It's become an impossible morass of doom.
it's horrifying. I think it was like several years back, 6 years ago, 7 years ago now, where somebody was hanging up like murals of Instagram posts. Somebody else's art, but with like a caption below it, because there was a caption below it, it qualified as they could do that.
Really?
They were just modifying it, and I'm like, how?
So
What is our
memes-
laws?
So wait a minute. What you're saying is memes are legal. They are legally distinct from the
Yeah,
original.
you can just take the Mona Lisa, put a caption below it, and now it's presto, it's yours.
Yeah. Cool.
Like, I don't understand. This was like years back, so
You won't go up this way. It's all dark ahead. It's not the usual I can't see kind of dark either. It's the snuffs you out of existence kind of dark. Existence, need I remind you, includes you! Only by maintaining a constant sort of light can you maintain your ability to safely exist.
Good thing there's apparently a spotlight here, huh?
Yeah, but that spotlight's an absolute jerk face. Its light is constantly shrinking, you see. It wants to lull you into a false sense of security. But there are blocks with flame icons right here you can break to restore the light. Although, there are better ways of evading the all-devouring darkness.
I like not going that way.
Like skipping this place and frolicking in a bright sunny meadow instead. I know some good ones. Yeah, the ones that you know that are good are probably filled with hungry piranha and fuzzy demons. You better keep going.
Huh? What did you say? I like the times actually just disappeared.
Hey, he's not hanging around.
Yeah, he just was gone. Like, what? Where'd he go? There, now he's back. Hey, jerk, where'd you go?
You have bullets.
Alright, doing good.
Remember, you has the bullets.
Yep.
You has the power.
Got a bomb. What?
You have failed to bomb.
The bomb's hard.
Not hard enough. You better heal. Better get to that next flame thing. Better run!
I'm doing great.
Seems to me like each time it feels like there's less time.
You just paranoid, Hadriex.
Probably, but that doesn't mean that there isn't less time each.
The developer would never be that cruel. I trust him.
Trust no one. All out to get a Schneider. All of them. I told you not to trust them. Alright, hit point. Use it.
Oh, like explosions. I don't have time.
Okay, go.
Alright, hit the light source, so I'm doing good. Oh.
Well,
You were here fast. I was expecting I was at the halfway point.
that one was tense. Tension, huh?
But they did say it was dark, and, well, they weren't wrong.
We've been calling it Plateau de Glow for centuries now. For real though, it's more of a mountain than a plateau. The explorer who found this place insisted that it was a plateau because plateau rhymes with glow. Flo de Glow, the explorer in question, was known to get upset when anyone pronounced her name as Florence.
Slow short for Florence, I guess.
This was because she spoke entirely in rhyme, or rather, poetry, as she liked to call it. The Florence didn't rhyme with de Glow, you know. Her devotion to writing poetry was what drove her to become an explorer, for some kind of deep, introspective, artisty reason, I guess. Anyway, in honor of both Flo de Glow and the concept of basic logic, which she was often at odds with, your assignment is to come up with a new name for this place. It must include the word mountain and a word that rhymes with it.
I'm just gonna call it Mountain Dew. Be done with
Mountain
it.
fountain?
Fountain. Mountain of shouting fountains. I got most of it. No, wait. The name makes no mention of the glowing flora, and it lacks basic logic. Come to think of it. Heck, this is hard. Harder than destroying distortions.
I don't know. What was wrong with Fountain Mountain? That was good enough.
Fountain Mountain.
Fountain Mountain's good enough for me.
A fluorescent mountain. I don't know. I'm not going to think too hard on this. I'm out.
Alright.
I'm
Well.
flying.
Oh, what's this one for?
Oh, the Turnitoad song. Flies arise.
That can't be good.
Yeah, no, flies have been a problem in the past.
Up till now.
Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! What is that?
That's the screw you!
Nonsense! So, enemies are immortal.
You might have noticed that Whiplash has no effect on the monsters lurking about this place. They're unnaturally tough and resilient to brute force, which is one reason they shouldn't hang around here. The other reason? These things in this environment's prey species. You don't want to meet their predators, which are, can we say, swarms of ravenous flesh-eating flies that grow underground.
That is, terrifying. Awesome, I should look for eggs then. Surely the new, next time will get on who I have in my friends.
Yes, flat! How would the new and nicer times leave me now responsible for that?
Get homing. Get home.
Well, you should bring them to the
Shooting me.
He's taking his gun.
Don't run out of ammo.
And the homing Ah, there was a healing right there.
Yeah, I forgot the things, I expected them to kind of follow the other direction. And up, no. Following me!
Homing right there. That pink wings in there. All the devouring hunger. They make great friends. See?
Get out of here.
Alright. Oh, you're doing quite a bit better this time.
Everything is in here.
That dates upon them our little flies back. Brigades for us.
That.
Valid source of nutrition.
They'll eat them, but they're not happy about it. If it's in the way, they'll go, ah, if it's in my face, I'll eat it, but otherwise, not going out of my way for that.
Come on.
Get the next fly, I'm ready.
You left your friend fly behind.
At least the flies are I can grab. Not the Mega Man stuff. Drop platform. I'm running.
Well,
Don't have any flies. Nope.
nope.
Nope. Nope. Need like a fly machine gun.
A buzz saw. That's what you
Got my one fly.
One shot.
I am now Lord of the One
Make
Slide.
it count. Oh, that's my goal.
Nick. Too dangerous. Too much. Get me out of here. No, not Lilils. What are you doing here? You're not a natural thing in this area. I'm calling BS.
Oh, her evil clone. I mean, you really must build some clones. Some goes with the territory.
I mean, it's the thing about warriors. All warriors have clone types.
Oh, yeah, of course. One of their powers.
That's why we have so many of them.
Well known. Well documented.
That. That. And that. And that. And that. Get me out of here! Yeah, the flash stages are... Ooh. Not a fan.
Oh my.
Alice in Wonderland?
She's eating a, cup.
Yeah. Sis, one of these days we're going to have a tea party where you actually drink the tea.
That day will come as soon as I get you to eat the cups for once, Lillian.
I'm just now thinking of that sketch from Viva La Dirt. The health potion sketch.
I think, yeah. I just think she doesn't quite understand what evil is. She's just kind of winging it.
Try two.
Long one.
Okay, missing sport cutscene. Okay, I was expecting to be dark stage again, but no, it's all bright
Missing
lit.
spork unseen. Okay.
Okay, can't use sport.
Gone. Now that I'm a newer, nicer, law-abiding citizen, I must encourage you to listen to this sign. No eating utensils allowed, apparently. You'll just have to take Whiplash somewhere safe.
Sporks might not be allowed here, but the sign says nothing about frog aliens. You always wanted me to learn to control my powers without the help of Whiplash, right? So...
No, that was only because I was forcing you to develop your powers too quickly. But I'm a fool no more. You and Whiplash have many adventures together yet.
Yeah, but sometimes we get annoyed with one another. We gotta go our own ways now and then.
I suppose there's no deterring you from throwing yourself into danger again. Just one helpful tip. When you don't have a vessel, Whiplash's attack button gets another use. You'll be able to use whatever powers you find with that button. Which makes the exact same function as your button. Do you really want two cough buttons?
Yeah, that's what the special ability buttons. Kidding? I wish all the buttons were cough buttons.
I see. Well, I'll be here petting cats, I guess. Well,
Can I get past you guys?
invincibility frames, that's it.
Alright, now we're talking. Like that. No! I meant to grab my power again.
Well, too bad.
Spamming it, because I was being
Foolishly
intentionally
spammed.
reckless with it.
Alright.
Give me the...
You're on your last round,
Oh no. Lava on the ceiling.
Everything's a laser.
Okay. They're definitely not making this stage easy.
If only you could use the cats to attack. I'll use them.
Come get it. I'm now a solid snake.
Planting the claymore mine, huh? How's that happen?
Good thing I can read here.
Well, maybe that's all you can find.
Oh, we're both better. Okay.
Ah, that's a little better.
Yeah, I'll take a
Laser!
Is that? Oh, at least I hit a checkpoint.
Well,
I hate the lava on the ceiling. That's cheating.
behold, it is the ceiling of death!
Dodge all of that. I'm now a Toho character.
You know, actually, I wouldn't mind if there was a crossover with Zone and she was one of the characters. She'd fit right in.
Yeah, she is crazy enough.
Well,
Ow. My favorite power.
you have a limited supply. Oh, use it.
Oh, I didn't.
You can shoot at angles.
Yeah, but it's hard to shoot at angles.
It's like Metal Man from Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
So useful.
Hit forward. I like to hit the ceiling. My head.
I like rubbing my head all over the ceiling. How could you take it from me?
Yeah, it's more like my safe zone. No healing.
There's power. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just out of luck on that. Bit more methodical this time.
You got a new power just as you fell once more.
Yeah, no, this is a difficult stretch for me. I have certain weaknesses of the game, or one of them is lava ceiling.
I'm taking notes for when I make my platformer for you. I'll make the easiest platformer I possibly can, but it'll be specifically designed to screw you over. So everyone will be like, "It's so easy, what's your problem?" And I'll laugh. I'll laugh maniacally. Gonna have to master the angle, Schneider.
It can't be done.
Possible. Well, this isn't working very well.
I'm doing great. I don't know what you're talking about.
You died and turned into a tornado in the same moment!
It was brilliant.
Yeah, these gold stages are getting brutal.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be a challenge.
Better master it.
That's me doing Dago.
Alright, here we
This
go.
messes with me.
Ooh. Well, that's the correct power for that area.
No. Stupid force. Lava.
Gonna have to go get more spikes. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bullshit from every angle. Alright. That's it. I have to do desperate things now.
Desperate times, desperate and measures. How many years did Thunder Dragon spend on this? Every stage has something unique.
Something like 7 years.
Good grief.
And yeah, it said that this is free.
He's not making a penny, yeah.
Yeah, you can buy the music track, but yeah, he's making nothing from it. The musician made like 70 tracks for this game. Wild.
Yeah, you could probably tell what the fuck. Yeah. Again, we can do that. Alas, we must abandon the ultimate power for the stupid power. Oh well.
Platforming challenge spell.
See, this isn't the power up for you. This is a power up for Thunder Dragon to make things worse.
Yeah. I can miss infinitely.
Still good power.
Refreshes my jump every time I use it.
Yeah. Hey, it found you.
Yeah.
Well, turns out you are more powerful without the spork.
It's not the
But
mayor.
things
Somebody
are
else
way
found it.
harder.
Yeah. The robot cat's got a lot smaller suddenly.
Cat! Oh,
Cats!
robot cats with monitors for faces. Can you get internet on these robot cats?
Oh, you betcha. You can play Doom on it too. Why, of course. I use them to look up cat pictures all the time.
But if you're holding up cats on a cat, if you're looking at cats on a cat,
I like that, holding up cats on a cat. I want to picture that now. Your followers are going to have to draw that and send that in.
wouldn't that make the cat you're looking at feel, I don't know, inadequate?
Oh, it's a machine. Just code it not to think about it. Not at all. I mean, who said I was looking at pictures of other cats? Each cat shows a picture of itself, and in that picture is another picture of itself. And that picture...
Okay, so why isn't that on the unlockable doodle?
You just felt like drawing cats.
Because
I
you
don't
didn't
know.
want to draw infinity.
Yep.
Drawing infinity is tricky.
So we're now down to the last 3 stages. We've got a pilgrimage of pencils, TV oddity, and more leaves than you need.
Well, let's see if we can find a pencil eraser and erase those pencils.
All right. To the pencil brigade.
I bet that hurts.
Yeah.
All right, guess.
Confirmed. I'm getting vibes of something.
Earthbound?
I guess so.
Yoshi's Island?
A little bit Mario 3 with green pipes too.
This here is some famous pencils-themed temple or something. Apparently somehow significant to the Eternitoad faithful. Child, you were raised in an Eternitoad temple. You probably know about more of this place than I do. So why don't you be the teacher today?
Ah, heck yeah. My knowledge of whatever this place is knows no bounds, or really much at all. I do know something, that it was constructed by some pencil god who knew Terrazaic, the god who created the Eternitoad. Supposedly there is a sketch of Terrazaic here drawn by the pencil god. People from all over embark on pilgrimages and stuff to see the sketch, as it is the only surviving evidence of what she looks like.
Is it going to be a moth with eyeballs?
I'm wondering.
Oh, right, that sketch. I saw it earlier and well. It's really not all that. It looks like a kid's notebook scribble or some random anime character.
So, people embark on deep spiritual journeys to see what you describe as mediocre fan art? Now I have to see it.
It's not really worth risking your life and sanity for a 10-minute doodle.
I'm not trying to protect me, Master. If I can survive the distortion psychic, I can survive a routine pilgrimage.
As you say, child. Just know the pencils I made are very sharp. That's all I can say at this point. Get it? Point? It's been a while since he's done that.
Yeah.
We've been missing his points. How do you maintain balance, pencils? They're all glued together, aren't they?
Yeah. For the art, you know.
Most artists would give it a pencil, draw something. This artist decided it's sculpture material.
Well, the weird thing is that, that's drawn. The second I hit it.
This is an amazing stage.
Yeah, there was a fan game on,
You could make a game around this mechanic.
Yeah, no, there's a game that had this mechanic earlier. It's a fan game. It was, I can't think of it. I'll have to talk about it later. But yeah, no, I've seen something roughly like it in the past, but...
Are you also here to see the Terrazaic sketch? In order to be deemed worthy of laying eyes upon it, we must draw a path to its location. All we gotta do is toss a writing utensil at those balls of scribbly pain. Now, if only I had any sort of artistic ability. Alright then.
Well, if Terrazaic's so giant, I wonder why her diaries are so tiny.
Who said she was giant? Toad is giant.
No, they're saying Terazaic is a sketch show. Don't have no evidence that she's big.
I don't think that's what they're saying.
Okay.
I think there's something lost in translation somewhere here, Schneid.
Yeah, I got confused somewhere.
Alright, what do we got?
Black hole.
Oh, well, get kept for black holes. I mean, why choose anything else?
Don't get me angry. I got black holes. 5 of them.
Watch out. Use the garden wire. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's not. We haven't seen one of these in forever. Diary, diary, diary. Today I was digging up some of my older diaries for the purpose of hiding every one of them around the world. Some of them go back like hundreds of years and stuff. So you know what really gets me? A lot of them are written in pencil, yet the writing never faded. And like, oh, it's weirder from here. All my pencil-written diaries were written with the exact same pencil. That includes you, diary. I name all my diaries Diary. I'm thinking of changing the name to Diary, because why not?
With a comma to the period.
I see. Speaking of names, I decided to name this ancient pencil. My first instinct would be to go with Diary, but But he looks more like a Scribblelord to me. Yeah, Scribblelord it is. It's gonna have an eyeball and fly around, isn't it? Now I think about it, Scribblelord is no ordinary pencil. My memory's fuzzy, but I think I bought him from some metalsmith or something. Scribblelord is much heavier than the average pencil. His tip never wears down and never needs sharpening. Also, when I think about him a lot, he starts to levitate off the table. And when I really think about him, I think like an eyeball opens on the eraser and stares into my soul. Is this magical heavy pencil supposed to do that? Or is my weird subconscious wish-granting powers again? You know what? I'm going to experiment. My hand is tired, so I wish Scribblelord would take over writing for me. Hello, I'm Scribblelord the pencil. I like to do pencil stuff and stuff. Did that just actually work? This is... so many questions. Like if Scribblelord is writing my diary, even while guided by my wishes, is it even my diary anymore? So weird. Sorry, diary, but I need a break to take this all in. I'll probably hide you around where the pencil researchers research pencils, I guess. Pencil research is a thing, right? I hope so. Because I really like answers. I enjoyed our brief time together, diary. So long. Terry Diary Zane.
Kind of fun that you don't know what's going to be on this. It's fun it is.
Well,
hit it in the corner of the page.
The first of 3. Welcome to our modern art gallery and/or sacred temple kind of place. It's really whatever you want it to be, as long as it involves enlightenment. Oh boy, where do I begin? This place is sort of a monument to the goddess. She once had a pet frog. You've already heard all this. Yep, we know this. Yep, we know that. Oh, and he transformed an ordinary pencil into this guy.
So that's the famous pencil god I've heard about. He looks like a psychic vessel.
This is Scribblelord, the graphite guardian of our plateau. Not only did he construct this temple long ago, but he's also our prophet. Without him and his scribbles, we would not know of, much less be worshipping Terra's sake today. If you want to meet him, he has a shrine at the eastmost end of the plateau.
Boss area, okay.
But first, you'll want to see that portrait he drew. Proceed down to the temple, to a world of Scribblelord's own creation. You'll find it there.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could enter the pictures, like that Darkwing Duck episode.
You mean like Mario 64? Battlefield.
Well, I was thinking more Darkwing Duck because he actually matched the art style. There we go. Just did that. Yeah, now we got a more scribbly area. Because it'd be kind of cool to swap out our sprite with scribbly stuff. Different art styles. Just really lean into it. Do you mind? You hid right where I was
still
jumping.
Have the black hole.
Right. Didn't do much good there. Hadriex.
Oh, tons of good.
What do I do?
Kill the Vader mod. That's what you do.
Okay. No. Give me back my black hole.
You don't use it or lose it.
I've been robbed. Here. Definitely some various video games I've seen over the years coming to mind when I see this. One of them was a game that Markiplier found. So it's really cool.
Healing.
I don't need healing. I'm indestructible.
Hardly. Oh, there's something.
Nice. Obnoxious fly.
Alright.
So,
Well,
time to jump.
you felt it was there, huh?
Just had a sense about it.
Well, alright then. Well, there's no black holes, but I guess if obnoxious flies are all you got...
Not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Let's see if we're forgetting
Wow.
3.
That's 3 for 3.
There we go.
Life. Purpose in life.
Come on. Take that.
Alright. The dastardly Durians are defeated.
Jump down the pit, right?
I had to check. There might have been a bonus stage. You never know.
That'd be kind of toad.
Ah, congratulations! You have completed the pilgrimage. You have earned the sacred right to gaze upon the sketch of our founding deity. Although she is well known for her great many diaries, this is the only known image of what she looked like. No cameras or cell phones. And if you see any reproduction, please contact our lawyers immediately, for the wrath of is greater than the gods. Now, without further ado...
Yep, the moth. That's definitely her.
Yep.
Oh, cute little sketch. A bit corny for my tastes, but... Wait, there's oils around her head. Something about them. Yeah. She looks familiar, very familiar. Oh, what a twist.
Best me, it's because she looks a little bit like you! Okay, every one of our theories is being confirmed in one go.
Yep. Alright, that's probably it.
Oh, we gotta go pick a fight. Hey, talk to the swimwear. As you shred it with a support.
I don't like the moth lady.
You really do look like her. Kind of, a little. It's too bad we never got any sort of prophecy awaiting her reincarnation or anything like that. Otherwise, I'd have sent you home with a complimentary I am a reincarnation t-shirt.
Well, that happened.
I think we can... Wait, we're not going to fight the pencil? Also,
No. The pencil's at the final area.
Oh, the world boss.
Yeah.
I think we can animate that up a bit more.
Easily. We're just gonna throw it to Midjourney.
Now we can make those eyes twice as big in Photoshop. Give me a second. Oh, you gotta do the gold spork now. You got all 3 eyes.
Alright.
You're not gonna leave that behind, are you? This would be a very interesting stage to encounter a gold on. Where's, Oh, there he is.
Well, if it ain't the most chill detonation sequence I've ever seen.
This place is about to be erased, child!
Right, so I'll run for my life, but I'll just be all relaxed about it. This whole thing is like, I don't know, is the explosion still in bed? And the countdown essentially an alarm clock? I mean, I kind of assume it's lazy and already hit the snooze button once, at least. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Do not expect it to hit snooze button a second time. Once it shuffles out of bed in its fluffy bunny slippers, it will completely wreck you! Sure, it will wreck you in the most groggy, reluctant, and coffee-deprived fashion imaginable, but it will wreck you nonetheless.
Alright, well, we're doing it. Is there any timer they can click? Nope.
A lot of ghosts around here.
Ghosts on a platform? How evil. So many immortal enemies everywhere, whether the ghosts or strange.
Yeah, this is pretty chill.
I kind of want to see a Pokemon variation of this here. Shoot.
Well, we were saving those. Oh, we gotta do something about evading law.
What? I'm successfully ignoring it.
Yeah, not really. Oh, this was an expensive level.
I dealt with it.
The clocks at the end.
Exactly what I did need it.
Yep, just to taunt you. Well, it would be pretty epic if you arrived at the last second.
They're just casually collecting the clocks. Yeah, I got like 30 seconds.
Well,
to me, the thing I would have been tempted to do if I made this stage would be to actually have the world erasing behind you the entire time, rather than climb it.
yeah. Or have a giant thing chomping along, erasing everything.
To be frank, I expected this to be the picture we just saw. I wasn't expecting a different picture. I was like, okay, we're going to tear the picture. Well, we've defeated so many pin beetles at this point. They're everywhere, and yet I know so little about them.
Yeah, really. I went to the monster database and was like, they're sharp, don't jump on them. Sometimes I question the rationale of so-called scientists behind the modern monster database. It's like they took a monster, assume it's like an enemy in a video game or something, and fail to provide sufficiently educational info.
In that case, it's up to you and me, and I to provide more proper information. Okay, here goes. Pin beetles hang out in trees where they grow as nuts from the trees. Pin beetles are literally nuts.
That sounds conjectural, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take anything.
Alright. That happened. Alright, TV Land.
Alright, welcome to TV Land.
Better have our televisions. Last time we saw them was in the junkyard, so these are the non-junkyard
good
versions.
ones. I know you want to stop the distortion and all. What if I told you that wasn't the planet's greatest threat? Oh no, the distortion is nothing in the face of pollution!
Again, we talked about this back in the junkyard.
Some jerks have been dumping their old TVs here in this forest. Clean them up, would you?
Oh, nice. The call to action. I was worried New Times would say something like, cleaning up garbage is too dangerous. Your assignment is to sit here and watch TV.
Gapes, you're right! How'd I fail to consider the dangers of trash collecting? There can be germs and sharp edges, and then strange futuristic devices that suck you into weird pocket dimensions. I mean, that's the kind of thing kids these days throw out, right?
I mean, how many times have we seen in shows, cartoons, or television somebody? So he's not wrong. That sounds like one of the tamer things to throw out, really.
Do I really want to know what else?
And TNT. Get a TNT block to the face.
Yes, this is how you clean up and not make the mess worse. Brilliant!
Yeah. It's forward thinking.
A real threat to Geosaic, Glutnut, your fan club. People throwing massive amounts of TVs in the woods.
Yes.
They're doing what now? Why would... What? Glutnut really needs to, I don't know, create some kind of program for landfills?
I can't say. I've been through a nearby woods. There is a lot of crap in there. Not televisions.
Oh yeah, there's definitely crap in the woods.
They throw the random.
I would check those 3 boxes over there. I'm suspicious. Okay, I was just suspicious. Let's get out.
That's fine. I didn't say that.
Well, so this is the forest. This is a giant laser platform.
So yeah. But mostly what people seem to throw out is like old used vehicles. That's number one. Rusty tractors. All sorts of random stuff in the woods.
Yeah. But not the deep ones, just like the near ones. For some reason.
Or just wherever people can drop off the crap.
It doesn't make any sense, because it's like, there's a dump, like, just down the street from it.
Right there. Up there. Do you see that?
Oh, you didn't climb it. You blew it all up. You're overzealous actions have once again cost you. Welcome to Explosion World.
Yeah, I see where the next eyeball is. Kind of obvious. Oh, never mind.
Tornado Dash!
No, I'm not complaining. I like the power.
That's a good one. Not quite black holes, but still pretty good.
Oh! And I got eaten by a TV. I was warned!
Well, that looks like a mini boss. Pretty cool looking, actually.
Yeah. Well, things you can do play around with the contest. Oh, it's infinite TVs out of here.
Oh! Is that why there are so many? That's some pretty cool tech. Infinite TVs? But these are the old school ones that are full of lead and stuff. We want the new fancy flat screens with liquid crystal displays.
TNT. Telling me to go down, so I gotta look up. I've got at least one TNT block with me.
You touched one of the things.
Oh, red orb. Okay. I can't
So
red orb.
infinite television presumably bombed. What is that?
Calculator.
Remote? TV remote?
Oh.
You changed the channel.
Okay.
Blow them up! Now what's the problem?
Alright. I got 2 chests. Oh no, a lot of chests. Many chests. Dang it. I tried. I tried.
A tragedy!
I thought I could make it. Don't think it's
Nope.
here. Okay. Didn't kill. Okay, bowling balls.
Yeah, they all seem to be filled with bowling balls!
We picked the sports channel, obviously.
Yep, this is the sports channel.
We just need some radio hosts. Alright, now
She's got the balls. Will she be able to score a goal with that bowling ball? Oh no! The other team is up! Touched the remote. What is it now, news?
Got ghosts now.
Oh, tired of overly rambunctious ghosts who never go where you tell them to? Hi, I'm Wilson Labyrinth, coming at you with the all-new RC Ghost power-up for psychics. It's an infomercial.
Yep.
It travels in whatever direction you press and can travel through walls to reach those hard-to-reach stains. With our patented floating technology, you'll remain suspended in the air while the ghost goes in and out. It won't waste any psychic energy until it makes contact with monsters, TNT crates, or whatever other nasty mess awaits. When there's no mess to clean up, press the same button to summon it and it will vanish at absolutely no cost. But wait! Call for the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in a 3 coffin for the ghost's former self. To order, call 555-NOT-SCAM, or just walk past me and grab it, I guess.
Yeah. It'd be kind of fun to have a haunted area or haunting an area. Okay.
We're soon going to achieve 999!
Yep. You mind? I am seeing Wario here.
Alright, does it reach 1,000 or does the counter stop? Question finally the answer.
Hadriex is deeply invested in this.
999. One more.
Okay, so no TNT over there.
TVs within the TVs. Alright. Answer. That's it! That's the limit. You gotta go spend money now.
I gotta pop them.
But you're not collecting anything.
Yeah.
It bothers me. It's being wasted. You're causing matter to disintegrate out of existence.
Doing something with it. Alright. Yeah.
Channel next.
Good beat here. I feel like I missed it somehow.
Is it the cooking channel?
I think you're on. I'm waiting for Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. Get in, Jeff.
She's on sea ghosts.
That is fast eyeballs.
They go through the walls, you know. Shoot our sea ghosts.
That hits blocking.
Oops.
Like that. Aha.
Hooray for that infomercial. Oh shit. Get proper explosives.
Healing. I'm happy.
Just illuminate it quick.
Getting out of range. Oh, that'll do. Gotcha.
Alright, we know where all 3 are now.
Yeah, I'm just like bringing nukes with me.
The power.
What do I ever? Better believe I'm grabbing another one. you gave me nukes. I had to. Might be more nukes than these, but I can't be.
Alright.
Alright.
Boss fight time, huh?
Alright.
Well.
Making wise purchasing decisions.
Here we go.
I'm TV Network's best customer.
Wow.
Yeah, this boss is a reskin of that one.
You need those nukes.
We saw this boss, I believe, in the junkyard. Or in a previous area.
Oh, you're in the sports channel now, so.
Gotcha.
You still have an RC level, mentioning that that does exist.
Okay.
Telebomination. You thought the bowling balls were bad. Every time you change the channel, it just gets worse for you, tell us.
Yeah, I should.
Well.
Okay, hone down my position. Okay. Oh, that was fast.
But wait, there's more!
Yeah, I thought there was going to be more. I was like, healing, more healing.
Well!
I'm approaching bankruptcy now. Hadriex, where's my money? Where did it all go?
You just keep using those consumable items, Snyder. What do you expect? So you gotta go get one more, and then we can do the next stage next time.
Alright.
So, until next time, and every time, this is
Snyder?
and Hadriex signing off.
Bye.
Bye.